Namaste. This is the subject of pharmaceutical analysis, and the today's topic is impurities and their source. Introduction. It is virtually impossible to have absolutely pure chemical compounds, and the even analytically pure chemical compound contain minute trace of impurities. Impurities is foreign unwanted material present in the compound which are differ from the actual molecular formula. Chemically, compound is impure if it contains undesirable foreign matter, that is impurities. Thus, chemical purity is freedom from the foreign material. So, any foreign material or unwanted material in our reaction or in our product is considered as impurity. So, let's see what is the source of the impurity. There are various and multiple sources of impurity in the pharmaceutical substances, like raw material also has some impurities. Then method of manufacturing, but means while using reagent, while using intermediate product, reagent used to eliminate impurities. Solvent and many other. Next is the manufacturing hazards, contamination from the matter, cross contamination, contamination by microbes, errors in manufacturing, error in storage and packaging can also lead to various impurities. Next is instability of the product, chemical stabilities, chemical instabilities, physical instabilities, reaction with the container temperature. Sometimes what happens, some drug and some chemical we don't know about when we don't have a proper knowledge of the chemical and the reagent. We use different vessels, like we use aluminium vessels or copper vessels, so they sometimes react with the container which we are using. So normally the glass borosilicate silicate glass is used for the instrument method. You have seen in the lab that there are only the glass instruments which we are using. So let's see one by one about the impurities. Next is the first is the raw material. Pharmaceutical substances are either isolated from the natural source or the synthetic from the chemical starting material which have impurities. So as we all know, the pharmaceutical material कहाँ से हम isolate करते हैं, या फिर तो वो natural sources से होते हैं, और maybe they are of synthesis from the chemical starting. So if we are synthesizing some material, we use as a chemical for the starting of some reaction or to make the synthesis reaction. So for this, the chemical must be pure. If the chemical is impure, that is also count in the impurities. Impurities association with the raw material may be carried out through the manufacturing process to contaminate the final product. ऑब्वियस सी बात है कि इफ़ हमारे स्टार्टिंग मटेरियल जो हम यूज़ कर रहे हैं उसी में इम्प्योरिटीज़ है, तो हमारा फाइनल प्रोडक्ट क्या होगा, इम्प्योर ही बनेगा. इट्स नॉट अ प्योर मटेरियल. नेक्स्ट मेथड ऑफ मैन्युफैक्चरिंग. द प्रोसेस ऑफ मैन्युफैक्चरिंग method of manufacturing may be introduced new impurities due to impure reagent, catalyst and the solvent, reaction vessels and reaction intermediate employees at various stage. Reaction employed in the manufacturing process is calcium carbonate contain the soluble alkyl as impurities. These are the examples. Then anion like chloride and other compound commonly impure with the substance because of using hydrochloric acid and sulfuric acid respectively. Barium ion can be impure by the hydrogen peroxide. So these are the examples where the reagent used to eliminate other impurities, like barium is used to remove sulfate from the potassium barium bromide, which can be found itself as impurities at the end of the process. Means when we using some product or some reagent to eliminate other impurities, तो वो जो हम यूज़ कर रहे हैं वो भी तो हमारे फाइनल प्रोडक्ट के लिए इम्प्योरिटी हुई ना, बिकॉज वी डोंट वांट दैट इन आवर फाइनल प्रोडक्ट. फाइनल प्रोडक्ट में कोई भी चीज़ अगर एक्स्ट्रा और फॉरेन है तो हम उसे इम्प्योरिटीज़ में काउंट करते हैं. जैसे कि हम बेरियम का एग्जांपल दिया है यहाँ पे कि हम बेरियम को यूज़ कर रहे हैं सल्फेट को हटाने के लिए, किसमें से, पोटेशियम ब्रोमाइड में से. सल्फेट तो हट जाएगा लेकिन जो हमारे एंड प्रोडक्ट आएगा ना वो बेरियम के साथ आएगा, तो बेरियम तो हमारा इम्प्योर हुआ ना, दैट तो इम्प्योरिटीज़ हुआ क्योंकि ये फॉरेन मटेरियल है. हमें एट द एंड प्रोडक्ट में बेरियम नहीं चाहिए, हमें हमारा एंड प्रोडक्ट चाहिए. अगर उस एंड प्रोडक्ट के अलावा कुछ भी एक्सपेरिमेंट में या एंड प्रोडक्ट में प्रेजेंट होता है तो हम उसे एज अ इम्प्योरिटी काउंट करते हैं. दिस इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ द इम्प्योरिटीज़. ओके, so understood. Next is the solvent. Small amount of solvent employs in the preparation and the purification of the product may also result in the contamination of the pharmaceutical substance. Water is the cheapest solvent which can be measured source of impurities, and it contains different type of impurities like manganese, sodium, calcium, carbonates and sulfates, and the trace of elements and trace of amount. Next is the intermediate. Sometimes an intermediate substance produced during the manufacturing process may also contain the terminate the final product. जब रिएक्शन चल रही होती हैं साथ में और भी जब रिएक्शन चल रही होती हैं तो साथ में और भी बाय प्रोडक्ट प्रोड्यूस होते हैं, इंटरमीडिएट प्रोड्यूस होते हैं जो हमारे फाइनल प्रोडक्ट को लास्ट में इम्प्योर कर देते हैं. नेट एटमॉस्फेरिक कंडीशन एंड डस्ट, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, सल्फर डाइऑक्साइड, ये सब तो हमारे एटमॉस्फेयर में प्रेजेंट ही हैं. सो दे समटाइम ऑल्सो कंटामिनेट आवर फाइनल प्रोडक्ट. Then manufacturing hazard. It is a manufacturer. If the manufacturer is able to control and check impurities from the above mentioned source, then the exist certain manufacturing hazard can be lead to the product contamination. So hope you will understand what is the impurities and how impurities affect our product and what is the source of the impurities. For any query you can comment below. Thank you.